Did Duck say I did?
No. Did Duck break the flashlight?
I don't think so. He's just always blaming me for stuff.
Like what?
Putting a bug on his pillow?
Did you do that?
Yes.
You're in for a world of hurt.
All right.
Not much of a specimen.
No way! Triple!
That's it? I was just getting started.
Stop! Kratos, don't get in our way!
Hear me out. The Darius Karlon core system just finished calculating its answer. If you form the pact with the summoned spirit, the protection around the Great Seed will be completely lost.
And that's exactly what we desire.
Don't you understand? What you're hoping for will not happen.
Silence! Do you think we'll pass up this opportunity? Lloyd! Leave him to me. Go now. Form the pact with the summoned spirit of light.
This is it. The protection around the Great Seed will finally fall after this pact.
We're counting on you, Sheena. You got it. I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos, and establish a new pact with me.
Where is Aska?
He'll come. He promised.
I see. Then all is well. I shall test thy worthiness to wield my power. Show me thy true strength.
What's up?
Ready. This could be good. Get ready.
Full time! Ready? Healing circle!
Here we go!
Get ready.
Demonic chaos ball!
Power shield pinion! Ray! It's ineffective.
You ready? Demonic chaos!
Ready? Cuteness!
No way!
Get ready.
Don't get in my way!
No way!
Ready.
Demonic chaos!
Full time!
Thank you.
Ready? Healing circle!
This could be good. Get ready.
Don't get in my way! Healing circle!
Have to stop this.
Ray! Power! Don't get in my way! Full speed! Full time! Don't get in my way!
Ready.
Power! Ready? Mirage! Force speed!
Not check.
Healing circle! Power seal on the way! Ready? Opinion! Nurse!
Here we go! Demonic chaos! Eagle ball!
Power seal pinion! Ray! It's ineffective!
Die! Demonic chaos!
Don't get in my way! Power seal! Pick up the power seal! Sword blade! Ready? Healing circle! Serpent seal pinion!
Away! Here! Sword blade!
This could be good.
Help is on the way! Healing circle! Ready? Ready? Field barrier! Just pay that! Watch out for the sky! Help is on the way! Healing circle!
Demonic chaos!
Get ready.
Sword blade! Tiger blade! Rising!
Help is on the way!
Out of my sight!
Healing circle! Watch out for the sky!
Sword blade!
Ready?
Demonic chaos! There! No way! Tiger blade! Here we go! Demonic chaos! Evil fall!
Ray! It's ineffective!
Die!
I call upon the envoy from the dark abyss! I summon you! Come, Shadow! Ready? Just tell!
Rising dragon!
Ready? Shoot out!
No way!
Light! Impossible! Ready? Nurse! Are you okay?
Let us create a new pact.
That's it? We're just getting started.
Thou art powerful. Now state thy vow upon which thou wilt base our pact.
I vow to germinate the great seed in order to realize the true regeneration of both worlds.
We accept thy vow. Our power is thine.
You did it! No.
giant Carlon tree?
That person. I feel like I've met her somewhere before.
Martel.
Martel? That woman about to be consumed by the tree is Martel?
She reminds me of someone. She reminds me of...
Why would Martel reappear with that giant, grotesque tree?
I was afraid this would happen.
What do you mean?
Having lost the stability afforded by the protection of the summoned spirits, the Great Seed has gone out of control.
No! The purpose of the summoned spirits was to isolate the Great Seed from the outside world and prevent it from growing.
That was only half of it. The two worlds were forced out of phase by Yggdrasil. They should have drifted apart from each other and have been consumed by the void. But this was prevented from happening because the Great Seed was placed in the center between the two worlds.
I don't need a lecture from you to know that.
The Great Seed is constantly being pulled upon from both worlds as they try to separate from one another. It's a miracle that this delicate balance held up for even this long.
Wait, so the mana link served as a cage to contain the Great Seed in the space between the two worlds? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. And because you provided the unstable Great Seed with mana, it germinated in a twisted form and has gone out of control. It's even engulfed Martel.
Who cares why this happened? I want to know what's gonna happen if we can't stop this thing.
If what Kratos says is true, then Silverant will be consumed and destroyed by the Great Seed. And if Silverant is destroyed, Tetheala will be destroyed as well, as it is linked by the holy ground of Carlon and the otherworldly gate.
Then everyone will die.
Everyone, except that twisted tree, and the angels that live on Daris Carlon.
We have to do something!
What can we do?
Ewan, how do you plan to rectify this situation?
We can cut off the mana flow and stop the seed from receiving any more mana.
But that won't subdue the giant tree. The process has already begun.
Is the giant tree going crazy like that in Tetheala too?
Highly unlikely, although I imagine they are feeling some effects, such as earthquakes.
That makes sense. Because Colette activated the process of world regeneration, the summoned spirits of Silverant are now active. Therefore, the giant tree was drawn over here by Silverant's summoned spirits.
Correct. The summoned spirits exchange their respective roles of yin and yang each time a chosen's quest for world regeneration succeeds. Currently, the summoned spirits of Silverant are carrying out the role of Yang by providing the mana, but because the giant tree has overabsorbed Silverant's mana, it has gone out of control.
If that's the case, couldn't we neutralize it? By blasting it with the power of the opposing summoned spirits?
Whoa, Lloyd! You actually understood what we were talking about?
Shut it, Janus. Professor once said that the negative and positive of a magnet neutralize each other. This is kind of the same thing, right?
That's not quite right, Lloyd. But nonetheless, it's a clever idea coming from you.
Even if we did decide to try and set the summoned spirits of Tetheala against it, how are we gonna go about doing that? We can't get close to that crazy thing the way it is now.
The mana cannon.
Mana cannon? That machine Rodile was building?
We were actually manipulating Rodile into building that. Before the mana link started to disappear, we planned to have Rodile destroy the Tower of Salvation.
So you're suggesting we feed the mana of Tetheala's summoned spirits into the mana cannon and fire it at the giant tree. I suppose there's no better option right now.
First, we need to shut off the current flow of mana to the tree. It'll be too late if the tree grows any larger.
Then here's the plan. Ewan, I'm going to pretend I don't know who you've been working with or what you've been doing. In exchange, you're going to order the renegades to stop firing mana at the tree immediately. Meanwhile, Lloyd's group will head for the mana cannon.
All right.
It's not possible, sir. Forcystus has executed our Asalia Ranch infiltration team.
What does that mean?
The Asalia Ranch is still operational. We had people working undercover switch over the mana flow.
In other words, we have to infiltrate the place right now and stop the flow.
Then I shall go.
You? Are you suggesting we should send you, our enemy, to do this by yourself?
I'll send some of my men.
Preparations for the mana cannon, the shutdown of the mana reactors throughout the world. There are too many things we need the renegades to do. You don't have enough troops to do everything.
I'll go.
Wait, what are you saying? We have to head for the mana cannon.
You and the renegades can take care of the mana cannon. Kratos and the rest of us will infiltrate the Isalia Ranch. Fire the mana cannon when we give you the word. You wouldn't be able to trust the signal if it came from Kratos alone, right?
Well, that's true, but...
Is it about chocolat?
That's right. Chocolat is held at the Isalia Ranch. Lloyd, you remembered your promise.
All right, we'll leave it to you then. Don't let us down.
Let's go, guys.
much of a specimen.
No way!
Real barrier!
Even a superstar!
Ready? Cuteness!
Thunderblade!
All right. Chocolate!
Don't move! So you're the intruders.
The host bodies made a break for it when they heard you were here. You'll pay for this! Wha- You!
So, you like kicking people around, huh? Well, now it's payback time.
Not much of a specimen.
Air thrust!
Now you! Ready for this?
Take this! Out of my sight!
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Are there any others here?
I think the people in the other rooms managed to get away already. We'll make sure they make it out safely.
Thanks. And I'll see to shutting down that mana reactor.
Let's get going.
If you don't want to be saved by me, just consider yourself rescued by the Chosen. Now hurry and go!
Not much of a specimen.
All right.
This is gonna be cake.
No way! All right. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Wait.
Healing circle!
Help! we
Ready? Ray!
take this!
Healing circle!
Demon spear! Sword blade! Take this! No way!
To inferior beings?
All right.
Reinforcements, huh?
No way! Take this! And what we call it. This! Sonic thrust! Fireball!
That's it.
No way!
Don't get in my way!
Take this! And what we call it. Take this! Demon ball!
Rising healing circle!
Take this!
To inferior beings? I was just warming up.
This is gonna be cakes.
Nowhere!
What we cook. Take this! Fireball! Take this! Fireball! Spear!
Inferior beings?
Ready? Ray!
Take this! Stone blast! Take this! Fireball!
Healing circle!
I was just warming up.
This is gonna be cake. Take this! Fireball! Take this! Fireball! Aren't we clever? Aren't we clever?
Are you okay?
Take this! Fireball!
Don't get in my way!
Take this! Fireball!
So,
Take this! Healing circle!
Inferior Aren't we clever? Worse to inferior beings?
That was so easy.
Don't get too comfortable.
No way!
Take this!
Fireball!
Take this! Fireball! Take this! Fireball! Take this! Fireball! Take this! Fireball!
Healing circle!
Take this! Fireball!
That was so easy.
Don't get too comfortable. Take this!
Mega Tempest!
Take this!
Inferior beings?
It'll be all soon.
Work! Take this! Take this! Take this!
That's it. Ready? Ray!
We could work!
Oh, over already?
Reinforcements, huh?
Healing circle!
Take this! Take this!
That's it.
Stone blast!
Ready?
Mega Tempest!
Take this! Stone blast! Take this! Stone blast!
Ready?
Aren't we clever? Take this! Stone blast! Aren't we clever?
To inferior beings?
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Take what we call.
Photon!
Take this!
It'll be over.
Take this!
Light spear!
Take this! Take this! Stone blast!
Ready?
Take this! Stone blast!
That was just warming up.
That's as far as you go.
You're forcystus.
Well, well, so you remember me. It looks like it was a mistake to have let you live. I guess I'll have to take care of you personally.
So, you're forcystus. If death is what you seek, you shall have it.
Tough talk from a human. You're the one who's going to die along with this tainted world.
Even if the world is lost, you can escape to Darius Carlon. Is that what you're thinking? How naive.
What did you say?
The Zions are nothing but expendable pawns to you, Yggdrasil. He'd never bother to save you.
Silence! How dare you speak ill of Lord Yggdrasil? We have Darius Carlon. It is a world of mana, the very source of life. The destruction of this tainted world is of no concern to us.
More twisted logic. Is this Crucius's idea?
Lord Yggdrasil's orders are absolute.
Because Martell is fused with the Great Seed. Are you saying that fool would go this far just to protect her?
You speak as if you know him. Who are you?
Oh, your babbling is driving me nuts. Let's just ignore this idiot. We don't have the time to be dealing with the Zion's victim complex.
I know! You will not get past me! Inferior beings deserve to perish.
What's up?
Ready, air blade!
Take this!
Ready,
Don't overdo it.
Ready, go! Air thrust! Sword blade!
Brave!
Brave!
Follow it up!
Rock pillar!
Ready, air blade!
Healing circle!
Take this! Healing stream!
Air blade! How could you do that?
Don't you die! Take this! Healing wind!
Don't move!
Ready, air blade! Watch out for the magic! Ready, air thrust!
Love ya.
Take this! Hellfire!
Ready for this?
Healing wind!
Here we go! Sword blade!
Brave!
Brave! Follow it up!
Rock pillar!
I won't let you die!
Healing circle!
No way!
Take this! Super
Don't get in my way!
You're Ready for this? Healing wind! No way! No way!
Healing wind!
I wasn't
Sorry.
strong. Be careful.
Time to fly! Got the base! Oh yeah!
Wasn't strong. Ready?
Revitalize!
Tiger blade! No way! Ready for this?
I won't let you die. Healing wind!
Sword blade! Demon supersonic thrust! Sword blade!
Watch out for the spell!
Ready? Air thrust!
Force field!
Ready for this?
Don't
Healing
overdo it.
scream! Pretty good!
This takes concentration, you know.
Please.
Ready? Cyclone! Guardian!
Sorry, Dad.
Be careful.
This takes... Sword blade! Tiger blade! No way!
Healing circle!
Demon for the fight!
You okay? No way! Spear! Super air blade!
Don't overdo it.
Ready?
First aid! Watch out for the spell!
I won't let you
Air
die.
blade!
Healing wind!
Watch out for the magic! Sword blade!
Okay.
Ready? Healing circle!
Sword blade! Here we go! Sword rain! Rain!
Brave!
Don't run! Rock pillar! There!
Don't get hurt!
Sword blade! For this! Healing scream! Tiger blade! Time to ride!
You're
There!
Healing circle!
Airplane! Guardian! Sword blade!
I won't let you die.
Ready for this?
Healing stream!
Time to fly! Die! No way! Healing scream! Pretty good! Watch out for the magic! Ready? Air thrust! Ready for this? Sword blade! Tiger blade!
Take
Help
this!
is on the way!
Healing stream!
No way!
This takes concentration.
Sword blade! Tiger blade! Alpha! Tiger blade! Time to arrive! This takes time to fly!
God! Healing wind!
Tiger blade! Time to arrive! On the base!
Healing circle!
Time to fly! How could I lose? He's inferior.
Just as I expected.
No, impossible.
Now we can stop the mana reactor. I don't have a clue what any of this stuff does.
I'll handle this.
You sure are handy with everything. Swordsmanship, magic, even operating machines.
I've lived a little longer than most humans.
Lived longer? So you're a half-elf too? But then again, he called you human earlier.
Focus on what's important. We must stop the giant tree.
Yeah.
Not much of a... Best way.
No way! This takes concentration.
Ready?
Don't overdo it.
No way! Guardian!
Revitalize!
Like that? Sword spear! No way! Fight me with hell! Inferior beings? That was so
so glad you're safe.
Yeah, all we need to do now is contact Sheena and...
You will do no such thing.
No.
I am one of the 5 Grand Cardinals. I won't die so easily. I'm taking all of you inferior beings with me.
So, this is how the great Dasean hero Forcystus meets his end. I'm disappointed.
I see. I get it now. I wondered how a mere human could exude the smell of mana. You're Kratos.
What of it?
Lord Yggdrasil trusted you, yet in the end you betray us. This is why humans can never be trusted.
No! You bastard!
Lord Yggdrasil, glory to the new age of half-elves.
Colette, are you okay? What's that?
No! Don't look! Don't look at me!
Lloyd, send the message, quickly.
But Colette...
The Chosen won't die yet, but if you don't hurry, this world will. Now do it.
All right.
That's a signal. Disciple of everlasting ice. Hammer of godly thunder. Servant of Mother Earth. Envoy from the dark abyss. I command thee! Gatherest before me and unleash thine power! Okay, guys, I'm counting on you. Fire mana cannon!
You mustn't get up.
What was that cry?
Martell, I would assume. The out-of-control Great Seed is Martell herself.
I wonder...
The Great Seed is once again bound in the holy ground of Karlon. For that, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you. It seems that you have managed to save the Great Seed as well as this world.
If the Great Seed is intact, then I presume Martell, who's fused with it, is safe as well?
I'm sure that's good news for you. I wish I could say the same for me.
Colette, it looks like things have settled down.
It's gross, isn't it? It's disgusting, isn't it? It's...
It's not at all.
Stay away! Don't look at me!
Colette!
It's okay, she just fainted. Let's take her back to the village.
To Isalia? But Lloyd and I were banished.
Colette's home is in Isalia. Besides, we can't just leave behind the people who were held at the ranch.
All right, let's go to Isalia.
Then I'll notify Sheena to meet you at Isalia. Farewell for now.
I see. So the angels of Crucius were really half-elves.
Please don't tell anyone about this. We don't want to start a panic.
Indeed. Especially now that the Tower of Salvation is gone. I wouldn't dare tell people the truth.
Tower of Salvation is gone?
After that frightening earthquake, the tower disappeared from the eastern sky, along with that monstrosity.
How could it disappear?
I don't know. The Chosen never completed the ritual of regeneration. The Crucius core system, which controls the appearance of the tower, may have malfunctioned. It is of little consequence.
No, it's not. It's a tremendous shock to the people of Silverant. After a giant earthquake sunders the land, the symbol of salvation vanishes. The Chosen will be held responsible.
Why? Lots of other Chosen have failed up till now, too.
The others have paid for their failure with their lives. But Colette is still alive.
When people are suffering, they feel the need to place the blame on someone.
It is not fair to Colette.
I'm gonna go see what's going on in the village.
I'll go too.
Well, let's all go together then. Sounds like it's a bit sketchy for you to be walking around by yourself.
I'll stay here. Go on.